Hello, my monstrosities. Hello once again. Today I bring to you a Slinger build video. I've been playing a lot of Hunt Showdown lately, and this is the closest thing I have to that in DbD. Might get a Hunt video, I don't know yet, still debating. But for today's video for Slinger, we have a perk that is very questionable, with a perk that I've always been on the fence with, and we're going to do it in his mask that has been one of the best ones to come out of the Twisted Masquerade throughout these years. So, that's what we're doing today. And it all starts with Slinger's very own Gearhead. After a survivor loses a health state by any means, this activates for 30 seconds. If a survivor performs a good skill check while repairing during that time, their aura is revealed to you for 8 seconds. This will give us tracking, no more, no less. Then next, we have Save the Best for Last. You know what it does by now, and especially when we're on Slinger. Every time that we hit somebody that isn't the obsession with the basic attack, we gain a stack, up to 8. Those stacks decrease your successful basic attack cooldown. Hitting your obsession with the basic will cause you to lose 2 stacks. Your Slinger, you can break your chain on the obsession to make it so that you can save 2 stacks in the meantime. And then, to juggle the obsession, we have Game of Foot. While you are chasing the obsession, this will activate. Damaging a gen or breaking a wall or pallet will give you 5% haste for 10 seconds. On the flip side of Game of Foot, that we're really using it for is that whenever you hit the survivor with the total most time and chase with the basic, they become the obsession. Why do we want to do that? Well, the more that I've used Game of Foot and the more that I used the Biffle, two things became apparent. One, Game of Foot is something that works more and more the longer your chases take. Well, if you're using Stabiffle, your chases should be shorter and shorter, so it should give you more control over the obsession and that person no longer feeling that they can be bold and jump in front of your face. And then with our next perk, the solution, making it so that 3 seconds after injuring a survivor by any means, this activates for 20 seconds. If somebody fast vaults over a pallet inside of your terror radius during that time, the entity will break a pallet. And if it's your obsession, it will trigger Game of Foot, meaning that you get 5% haste for 10 seconds. Now, does this all come together? Sometimes, but let's do it for the good times. For the add-ons, we have Warden's Keys and the modified ammo belt to make it so that our reload time is decreased by a lot. So yeah, that's the idea, that's the build, and with that being said, roll the clip, and I hope you enjoy. Father Campbell's Chapel, as he sling out. Let's see if my aim be true. So far, shots have been on point. It's been some time since I was a FPS player. I'm gonna try to work on this one behind me, dude. And you tried to stay here. Oh, well, there goes my credibility on the FPS part. Or you could run into me, that works too. Four stacks, including the person that was initially my obsession. At 5. Let's go. 5 gens? Doing alright. And a mate or for the people. Why? Why are we doing that? I mean, I guess. You can't just give me that. You can't just give me that. And I don't even have to worry about not hitting the obsession because of Game of Foot. Oh, lovely. See, the problem that I was having with Game of Foot, testing it throughout its entirety since it's been released, is that you always end up switching obsession once they're finally down. Really? Okay. So, it's the Biffle. There's the one perk in which... What are you doing there, bud? You outgamed yourself. I'd benefit more from the obsession being down after I get them down. After I get them. You understand what I'm saying? Ooh, a group reset. Couldn't have gone far. Really didn't go far. Hello. Somebody's still working on it. I applaud the attempt. This is your brain on dissolution. I applaud the attempt. You really tried to read the gen the entire time. For those unaware, dissolution only is on fast vaults. Come on, bud. You're not getting that. So, if you slow vault over it, you save the pallet. Probably took it a little too wide for the slow vault to work, but I applaud the attempt, Claudia. I'm annoying here, bud. Okay. Game is plenty early. I'm not concerned about losing a stack there. Two. Somebody ran back. You hit me with a good roundabout. I can't even be mad. And you can fall into my loving embrace. Yes, you do. Okay. 4 stacks down, but that's another person down. So, we'll take it. We will take it. We will take it. And once again, everybody else isn't the obsession. So I can just... But you have to leave. I can just smack away. Oh, dissolution was still on cooldown? Or was it going still? There you go. Why are we all hovering main building, by the way? I mean, yeah, there's a gen here. And it is kind of tough to loot, but if we're gonna make decisions like this about I don't know if it matters much. Alright, boil over. Okay, so you want to go down upstairs, not down. Should have just kept me going upstairs. Oh, maybe you learn that for next game. Go. Over here, of course. How come I didn't hear you earlier? See, once again, the obsession is the one on the ground. That means everybody else is free to get smacked. There's no way you all were split up on 3 different gens. That's insane. Shout out to Gearhead for the information, because there's no way. And somebody got it done. That's crazy. Look at that. I was just feeling the motion lately. Look at the shots. Come on, give it to Monster. There we go. I was just recently using the motion for the first time. Second time? Second or third time. And I understand why people like it. And let me tell you, Slinger with 8 stacks feels like the motion. Alrighty, alright, TTT. And the Gearhead reveal still. Okay. Alright. By the hair of his elbow, elbow. I don't know, chinny chin chin, elbow? I don't know. I can do this again, but... Oh, good fake attempt, but then you took it too wide. Alright. Up you go. Are you out too?
Oh,
Sorry. Haven't. Okay, so no, you're. Now look at the Gearhead value. Oh man, this just felt nice all around. You want to slow vault it again? And there's the game of foot value for once. Well, the haste part of it. We've been actually kind of frying with the obsession changing part. EG. I would say that was so free, but it wasn't. They played well. I was just going to go for the rhyme. But man, does it feel good to fry after all of these shots? Merciless, merciless, no less than a merciless. Let me tell you, that felt good. It was good to flex the FPS muscles. I always say that I used to really like Slinger, and I did. And maybe playing Hunt more will make me go back to Slinger once again. But yeah, if you liked the video, like it, got a comment for me, comment. And until next time, peace out, my monstrosities.